Hello, dear parents and families, welcome. We know that starting a new life in a different country is a brave journey, and seeing your children enter a new school system can bring both hope and many questions. This info pack is designed specifically for you. Its goal is to provide clear information on school culture, laws, and procedures to help you and your children feel at home in the classroom. This project, titled Migrant Kids at School, is funded by the European Union through the Erasmus Plus program. These videos have been realized by EACEA, an international organization based in Palermo, Italy, that is part of this European partnership. What you're watching is just one of 10 thematic videos created to guide you. You can choose to watch them in order to learn about the whole system, or you can simply pick the video you need most right now, whether it's about enrollment, health, or how to talk with teacher. Information is power, and you are not alone on this path. Let's begin!
Hi there, and welcome. If you're a parent and your child is getting ready to finish middle school here in Italy, you're in the right place. We're going to walk through one of the biggest educational decisions your family will make, choosing the right high school. So what happens now? You know, in Italy, elementary and middle school are pretty much the same for every student. But after age 14, everything changes. This is the moment where each student gets to pick their own unique path. It's a huge step, for sure. So let's break down what those options are, together. Here's our game plan. First, we'll talk about how to even approach this big decision. Then we'll dive into the three main paths, the academic
Liceo, Istituto Tecnico,
and the very practical
Istituto Professionale.
And finally, we'll see how all of these different roads lead to the same finish line. All right, let's jump right into our first section, making this important decision. This is a big moment, and the whole idea is to feel confident about it, not stressed out. This is probably the most important thing to remember. There is no single best school. There's only the right school for your child. So what do they really enjoy? What are they curious about? Are they the kind of kid who loves reading and debating? Or are they happier when they're building something with their hands? It's all about finding a path that fits their personality and their passions. And here's the best part. You are not alone in figuring this out. Schools actually offer special orientation meetings. You'll hear them called incontri di
Orientamento.
to explain everything. And the school coordinator? They are your best resource. Seriously, don't be shy about asking them for help. Okay, this little chart is a fantastic snapshot of the whole system. Think of it this way.
Liceo,
Is all about theory, getting you ready for university.
Istituto Tecnico,
Is a mix of both theory and practice, which keeps your options open for either work or university. And the
Istituto Professionale,
is laser-focused on hands-on training for a specific job. Let's keep this mental map in mind as we go. So, let's dig into that first path we mentioned. Section 2, the academic route, known as the
Liceo,
Its main goal is to prepare students for university. Now, the Liceo isn't just one-size-fits-all. It actually has different specializations. You've got the
Classico,
which is heavy on humanities, Latin, and Greek. Then there's the
Scientifico,
for students who love math and science.
Linguistico,
Is perfect for those who want to master foreign languages.
Artistico,
Is for the creative types. And
Scienze Umane,
is great for psychology and social sciences. It's often seen as the traditional path to university, but just remember, it's one of three fantastic options. On to our third section,
Istituto Tecnico,
or the technical path. This is where theory and practice really come together. It's for the student who wants to know not just why something works, but how to make it work. And you can see right away how these schools connect to real-world jobs. They offer programs in things like economics, IT, tourism, and engineering. The skills you learn here are super practical and really in demand in the job market, which makes this a very smart choice for a student's future career. This right here shows you the incredible flexibility of the technical path. Once a student gets their diploma, they have two amazing options. They can either jump right into the job market with really valuable skills, or they can choose to go on to university. It really does keep both doors wide open. All right, let's talk about Section 4, the practical path. The
Istituto Professionale,
name says it all, right? The goal here is to learn a profession, to master a trade through hands-on, direct experience. This is truly learning by doing. I mean, we're talking about really tangible, creative fields, like cooking, and restaurant management, fashion design, social services, and all kinds of artisan crafts. This path creates skilled professionals who are ready to start their careers the day they graduate. Oh, and it's also good to know about another super practical option. For students who want to get into the workforce even faster, there are vocational training courses. They're a bit shorter, usually 3 or 4 years, and they are intensely focused on teaching a specific trade as quickly as possible. So, we've looked at all these different roads a student can take. Now for our final section, let's see how they all come together and lead to the very same destination, the final diploma. What's really cool is that whether your child chooses a liceo, a tecnico, or a professionale, the main journey is 5 years long. It gives a nice, unified structure to everything. You choose your path, you study for 5 years, you pass the big final exam, and then you earn that official diploma. Everyone is working towards that same shared goal. So, what is this big final exam? You'll hear it called the
Esame di Stato.
or more casually, the
Maturità.
It's a huge national exam that happens at the very end of the 5 years. It has written parts, an oral presentation, and passing it is the last big hurdle before getting that diploma. And that brings us to the grand prize.
Diploma di maturità.
This is the official high school diploma, the proof of 5 years of dedication and hard work. Think of it as the master key that opens the door to university and is a respected qualification for so many jobs. So, as we wrap things up, what's the most important thing to take away from all this? Choose together. As a family, really listen to your child, talk through all the options, and back them up in their decision. Because whether their path is academic, technical, or practical, every single one of them leads to a future full of possibilities. The goal isn't to find the best path, it's to find the right one for them.
Thank you very much for watching this video. We hope these tips help you feel more confident and supported in your child's educational journey. In Italy, the schools and the family are a team, and your involvement is the first step toward your child's success. For more details, practical guides, or to explore further materials from the project, we invite you to visit our website at the link provided in the video description below. Remember, every child belongs and every family matters. See you in the next video.